Hey, I'm going to walk you through the design process of this poster, which took me like 40 to 45 minutes to finish from idea to end result. So, here the idea was how people usually say, if you were in my shoes, you would have acted differently, right? Wearing someone else's shoes and taking a call. So, here I was showing a shoe which has spikes inside, and there is also blood stains around each spike, and there are also a few blood stains inside the shoe sole as well. This, I felt this is very Tarantino sort of idea, and I'll show you how I did it. So I started first with a prompt. You can read the prompt, and I was able to generate this with OpenAI. I just asked it to remove the camera. OpenAI again, it removed. The next step I wanted was spikes inside the shoes, the walls of the shoe. So I took this image from Google. I just asked, ingested both the images and asked GPT to keep the spikes inside the shoe. This is a really funny output, but this is not exactly what we want, right? I did this in Procreate. Where I wanted the spikes, I just marked them green, and I gave a prompt saying replace these green markers with the spikes. This is what Gemini came up with, and OpenAI, this is completely distorted. At this point I was a bit lost. I didn't know what to do. Picked up my iPad again. I edited manually. I placed the spikes myself randomly around the shoe. It does still look fake. It looks like I placed them there. I wanted to add blood stains for each of the spike. It cannot generate such images. It's against the policies they have. So instead of asking for blood stains, I asked for red color paint stains. Then now it came up with this beautiful output, but this still looks fake. So I picked up my iPad again. I added shadow so that it looks real. I did not actually want sky to be there. I cut down the sky. I placed a green screen there, and then I edited manually. I kept a cupboard of shoes. The next part is adding the text. So I just gave this image to Gemini and I asked it to add a title, keep it in the Tarantino style, and that's it. That's the whole process. And I see the takeaway here is the model can get there 95%, but that 5% of your expertise is really necessary.